Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
It's random things, always relevant things. It's raw, it's uncut, just like life would bring. And you can dive on in. Come on, just listen for me. I guarantee you won't leave, cause we got the tea. This is the Life on Shuffle, Life on Shuffle, Life on Shuffle podcast. We talk about everything.
The best content that's live and streaming.
Ooh, this is the Life on Shuffle, Life on Shuffle,
Life on Shuffle podcast.
So turn up your volume, stay tuned, cause we about to talk that shit, that shit, that shit.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sonny. I'm here with my boy El Helva. This is the Life on Shuffle podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone that's tapped in. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the share button, and let your people know that we live.
We live, baby, we live. What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all?
How you feeling today?
Feeling real cool, mellow, but energetic, all in one.
Ooh, mellow but energetic.
Yeah, man, you know. Get a balance. You get a nice little balance. Get a little bit of everything.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
What we talking about today?
So today we got a good one for y'all. We talking about the illusion of social media.
Not the illusion.
Yeah, you know, that's the world we live in, man. You know, we out here trending society. We people think everything that you see out here, everything that's posted, you supposed to take that and run with it.
We not supposed to?
No.
I thought
Fact and fiction, we got to figure out the two. Like,
we not supposed to do everything we see on social media.
I mean, if you was raised to follow,
I mean, I'm just saying. That's the thought process of the people out there. They like, oh, I see Shannon doing it. I want to do it.
I mean, that's cool. Do what
I mean,
do.
that's cool. I mean, because you know, you're a godly man.
Do what I do.
You're a godly man. Shannon is a great example, guys, to follow. You know, if you need a little mentorship. You see that plug?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
that. You know.
Okay, so what? Tell me about the illusion.
So,
What's your first-hand experience?
My first-hand experience is just, you know, you never know who watching.
That part.
You never know who tuned in, but
What up, cuz? Hey, Chris. Sorry.
But a quick way to find out is who's tuned in is to literally go out, go downtown, go run into some of your peoples that actually be watching and you ain't know, and they first thing they bring up is, oh yeah, I seen this on your page.
Why y'all do that? Where y'all at in the comments? I need answers. Y'all don't engage, but then when I see you, you're like, yeah, you was out there eating crazy pickles and
You know what I hate? This the line that I hate that I get a lot.
Yeah.
Oh man, I see your stuff all the time, but I don't ever really be commenting. But like, what are you? Oh, so what are you on my page for? But then if I delete you, what you delete me for? Because it's called social media, and you don't socialize with my media.
Stop playing. You see me. You see me.
For sure. You know, I be wanting to really try to figure out like who they trying to impress. Who you trying to impress on your social media? Like, it's entertainment.
I don't think that's the part that they understand, though. That's why I'm like, we not, like, guys. First of all, a lot of these people that you see on these platforms, they're getting paid to do a lot of this stuff that they're doing. First and foremost. And that ties down even to the kids. Like, y'all got to tell the kids, like, baby, like, it's
Facts.
not real.
Please tell them that this is not real.
Yeah.
All these little, I remember, you know, the K2 stuff when they was big on that. Monkey see, monkey do. Got these kids damn near dying, smoking
the cinnamon challenge.
poopery. You know what I'm saying? Like, the power of social media.
Yeah.
Like,
It's that part.
People got to know, like, explain to your kids. And shit, as an adult, a lot of these people, man, they think this shit is real.
Right.
And it's not. Like
not?
she said, people getting paid. They doing it for likes.
I can't help but be sarcastic because I can't believe the amount of grown people that feel like they have to keep up with others or just go broke or just keep keeping up with the Joneses.
Facts. Keeping up with the Joneses, man.
You know what I'm saying? She just dropped that new 2000. I need to go.
Wagoneer.
Let's not talk about the Wagoneer. Please. We ain't even gonna do that. But still, just because your man's, you know what I'm saying, drop a new car, you ain't gotta go in debt. You know what I'm saying? Just because you wanna, you know what I'm saying? You wanna fit in, or you gotta feel like you gotta hold yourself to that stature too.
Man,
like it ain't
facts,
that deep.
Facts. It ain't that deep. And then why y'all out here trying to live above y'all means, trying to be like these people? Like
It's that part.
That's so bad. Like where's the mental fortitude? Like who raised y'all? Like I don't know. I was raised to be a leader, not a follower.
Definitely.
I was raised to stand out. I was raised to be a trendsetter and not somebody that followed trends. And
Yeah.
it's just like I see so many people just be trying to jump on the bandwagon of any and everything that's popping right
Yeah.
now. Clothes, shoes.
Definitely the clothes, y'all.
Oh, man.
I understand jumping crispy. Okay, I used to be one of them too. I used to live in Somerset. Like everything I had on had a name on it. But like, you buying this shit because your man's buying it. Like you ain't even the type of nigga that just normally wear designer, or you know what I'm saying? Like
I got a pack of 100 black T-shirts off Amazon, and all y'all know I ain't got time to be getting, like trying to be fresh for everybody every goddamn day and shit.
for real,
Like that, like,
for real. Like I was talking about clothes expensive as hell. Yes, they are. And guess what? There's always a new season. It ain't shit to hop out, fall back, lay low for a minute, and hop back in. Because in a few months, that shit gonna be old news.
What's good,
anyway.
Roydell? My sister on, she
and then what are
watching.
you teaching
see
the kids
Sharice
with that,
had-
right? That brings me to the situation I just had with my son's mom over his past 8th birthday, where she said that he wanted some Gucci shoes.
Yeah.
I said he wants Gucci shoes.
Spell Gucci.
I asked him what he wanted for his birthday. He said a bike, a new bike. I said, so you want him to have Gucci shoes? It's like, no, but he
wow.
deserved it. I know he deserved it. But now, what are we teaching him
A
by giving him?
8-year-old deserves
right.
Gucci shoes?
That's what I'm saying. So what are we teaching him by? It's like she probably got a pair. She wanted him to have a pair to match hers, type shit.
See, and
But if you got a pair, then you go buy him some. What the
Yeah.
fuck you telling me he needs some Gucci shoes for?
that's how I am. If I can't buy it twice, I ain't buying it. If I gotta have
You
it, my
can't
baby.
afford it
gotta
if you
have
can't buy it twice.
Exactly.
That's the real rule.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, but then let's talk about how that creates monsters.
That
You
was an
creating
expounding.
a little monster here. Like you creating a monster that don't even know the value in the shit that you're
Man,
buying them.
What?
Like
Leave me.
You teaching
You
him that you do
fellas.
this, you get a reward. Your reward is the shit that you get for doing the good shit that you did.
Man, you hear me?
not some materialistic shit to appease you.
They
I
don't
mean,
value it. My
But-
daughter's dad bought her some Balenciagas, right? A couple days later, she on the playground
Right.
with the wood
Right.
chips. I'm like, Winter, what are you doing? She like, I'm like, man, I told you to go put on some play shoes.
But look how we value money now. Like
Yeah.
you know, oh I got it. If I got it,
My-
I don't,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just such a smug thing. Like I'm gonna spoil my kids, or my kids gonna have the finest, and I'm like, they don't even. You doing this shit for likes. You doing this shit for credibility, status.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we made it. But then, like I said, you creating a monster that he don't know the value in. This
We
shit.
made it because of so materials possessions mean that we made it.
I think that yeah.
That's what people equate it to.
Yeah, that's the social. That's
Okay,
the
I
social
need y'all to
media
tap in the
influence.
comments. I mean, no offense, because we ain't judging.
What's
if
up,
you,
Q?
If you like
What's
what
up,
you
bro?
like, you like what you like. But to just go out and buy something because you see somebody else with it, it's crazy work. So let me know in the comments. Dang, what would be my questions be? That's the
I'm just saying, like, you know, when I say they create little monsters, so now you got an unappreciative little kid, or either they unappreciative or they just don't value it. They gonna go out here and fuck up some $2,000 shoes, and
Right, yeah.
not even they don't, like you said, they don't even care about them. They dog every pair of shoes, whether they,
They don't know the
Pradas,
difference.
Gucci,
They don't know the difference.
Burberry,
Hey, Quentin.
Louis, whatever. They dogging them because they just feel like, you know, they'll never look at it and be like, my mama worked hard for this. They just gonna look at it
Never.
like, you just gonna give me a new pair. That's just like, you know, no offense to nobody out there, but like Dearborn Heights area, like I see these 16-year-old kids driving
These Benzes
Benzes
and-
and
yeah.
all, and they'll purposely crash cars to get a new one.
Just 'cause
Purposely.
they know they will get their will.
that part.
Just 'cause they know
Like,
they
that
can.
part.
your parent might tell you, I'm not gonna buy you that car because you ain't did nothing to deserve it, and in their mind they just like, I'll just crash it.
Listen,
He'll give me a new one.
Lee B said, I have a friend who did that. Her baby said he wanted a Spider-Man toy. I heard her in the background telling him to say no, you want an Xbox.
Damn. And that's terrible. But you know, again, a lot of times it don't even be for the kids. The status of the parent.
Yeah.
The status like, oh, my kid wearing Burberry, he da 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 da. We get money over here. And I'm like, that shit's
Little
stupid.
man can't even spell, can barely talk, needs speech therapy.
And then right, all that. Can't read all of that. Just want his iPhone. Just give me my iPhone, my like. That's all I really want.
They do. She said, right, they do.
Setting up plays. But then what they are good at is bullying. So y'all raising little bullies too, because now they talking about the less fortunate. They can't afford that type of shit.
Yeah.
And then again, here's the trickle down. You setting them up to maybe get fucked up. You setting them up to get robbed. They was stealing the Wolf Grade 9 Jordans like in the 90s. They was killing motherfuckers at the bus stop. They treated Jordans like buffs back in the day.
Marissa said she going half. She said her baby didn't value stuff till she got a job. She said, hey, I'll go half with you. I like that.
That's real.
If you want it, I'll go half with you.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think when it comes to valuable shit like that, it's necessary. I ain't gonna say necessary, but you should do that when the child is able enough to take care of that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you might have a 10-year-old that knows how to take care of their clothes. You know what I mean? They know the difference between expensive stuff and play clothes. You know what I mean? So you gotta know your child. Don't just go out there throwing some Gucci shoes on your kid and they don't do shit but scrape them up all over all of their shoes is all fucked up, right? You know what I mean? They ain't old enough to know no better, basically. So if they old enough to know better, you know what I mean, and you see that they're responsible enough to handle stuff like that, then okay. But no, you ain't just throw that shit.
listen, responsible, respectable kids deserve it all. That's
For sure.
You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
if you're doing your thing.
But just the ones that's like, okay, even then, they buy all this shit for little toddlers and they don't even wear the shit. It be brand new.
Yeah.
You giving it away now, or you trying
And
to
then you
sell
trying
it.
to resell it. I hate that.
Man, what the fuck?
Hey man, put that shit on Poshmark or Etsy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying no design. I don't know. I'm just not in there.
They be like, they brand new. He didn't even wear them because his foot outgrew him.
Then take them back.
So now you see how useless that shit was.
Not
For you to-
right,
for you to-
fool.
for
You
buy
trying to
that
get
dumb ass
$100 off these
shit. You see how
$250
stupid it
shit.
was.
All that be stupid as hell. Like, I don't get that shit whatsoever.
And like Quentin says, the parents trying to get their kids what they didn't have when they were younger. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that try to compensate for moms not being able to buy their designer or certain shit back in the day, for sure.
Yeah, and then
For
what
sure.
about the reality TV and how that play a part? We got motherfuckers, like, again, how don't y'all know what's real and what's fake and what's scripted? These
Like, y'all watch Baddies? Y'all watch Love and Hip Hop? I mean, yeah, like, I've been there. I used to watch that shit faithfully, but now I be like, dog, like, even Zeus Network, like,
Oh,
the
Zeus.
type of shit that they promote, and just even the social media, like, the babies is on the social media. They ain't seeing nothing but bitches with BBLs and, you know what I'm saying? Fighting, yes, but see, they ain't, the algorithm that they feeding us, they not feeding that over there to the little kids in China. The little kids over in different countries, they not feeding them that. It's educational purposes, like stuff that they can actually use, and you know what I'm saying?
Not to mention the mamas and the daddies ain't sending their kids to another room when they watch they ratchet ass TV.
The kids sitting there with
They
them.
sitting there. Ma, did you see the episode last week? Oh, like
It's very degrading, Marissa. Definitely.
what y'all doing, bro? Like these kids' idol should not be this fake shit, and then y'all are not explaining to these motherfuckers that this shit
it's
is
not
fake.
real. It's no discretion either, man.
None whatsoever.
It's no discretion. And then let me ask y'all this: what pleasure do you guys getting out of posting this shit on social media? Like, you done just hit, right? You done hit a lick. You got all these bands, right? Why are you Snapchatting and putting it on Instagram, letting everybody know you got all this money?
Or I mean, shit. That's like motherfucker go downtown, hit a lick on the crap table. They showing all they motherfucking coins and shit. Like
What?
Yeah, I just hit they ass downtown. Like
Showing the vouchers and shit. Posting
Man,
the vouchers and
what?
shit. Like, come on.
so
man.
the money wasn't enough. You got to do this shit for likes. You
So it's so. I mean, but what does it? I mean, what does it do for you though, y'all? I need answers in the comments.
yeah. I don't know what it do for them, but
What's the
I
satisfaction like of somebody seeing what you got?
Well,
going
here's the
on?
thing,
got.
like you just said earlier, you know, people that show their successes but not their failures, right?
You ain't- you
Yeah,
ain't-
facts.
I just
yeah.
want to show every little thing. Like, look, I came up again. I did this.
Yeah.
But then, you know, and it's like, you know, I talked about this yesterday a little bit, but it was more so on the philanthropy tip. I mean, it's crazy how on social media, and this is why some people do it, right? Because they want the notoriety, they want the credibility from it. Because if you didn't post it, it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But if you did post it, then
Says who? That's what I'm saying. That's the
on social media.
brainwashing part.
That's what I'm saying. People. So it's like I can't let this happen and not post it because the people it didn't happen because I didn't post it on social media. So I have to post it so people can it can be a confirmation to people. Hey, this good thing happened to me. I can't just keep it to myself. So yeah, that's what it is. They want the confirmation or the affirmation from the people to say, hey, look, that good thing happened to him. And sometimes that's what leads to like the I forget what they call it, but it's like a depression diagnosis that people get from social media from looking at too many successes from other people.
Man, that's what we was gonna
Did you
get
hear
into.
the radio commercial on the radio? Has you or anyone been affected by social media? Have you been in
social
depression?
media anxiety or something?
Man,
like
you
that.
can call a number.
Can
and
we
they're
sue for it?
Yes.
Yet? Oh, we can sue for it.
Yes.
Oh shit, y'all might be on to something.
I heard it on like WJLB or something, y'all. I put that on everything. Like, if you've been depressed or thought about suicide or anything like that because of social media,
Lawyers is smart as hell.
you can file
That's
a
half.
lawsuit.
That's half the world.
I wish I would have got the number.
That's what I'm saying. That's half the world. We could trickle this shit. Not everybody should get. That should be a class
Listen,
action lawsuit for real.
If I wasn't an entrepreneur, if I didn't have my hands in so many things, I wouldn't even be like, let me get the right play. Y'all bound to not even see me anymore. Like, I just want,
Dog.
I don't want the fame. I want the bread. I want the wealth. I want the investments. I want the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's the thing. Like, me and you talk about it all the time. My thing is, now I use social media as a platform to inform people. I use it as a platform of entertainment because I know what it is.
Yes.
Like, a lot of time. Now, don't get me wrong. Every blue moon, I will be human. I will vent. I will say my little rant. You be
going.
But it'd be,
Y'all gotta follow Shannon on Facebook.
It'd be summed up into one big rant, but it still be like, man, you get 4 of them a year type of thing. But motherfuckers do that shit every day.
What you mean? How you get 4 of them in the
Like, you might get 4 of my rants a year, but motherfuckers do that shit every day.
Everybody got that one depressing person on their timeline. Like, girl, just leave that man and move on with your life.
Every time they go live or post something that's about something sad or something fucked up that happened to
Yeah,
them.
all that low vibrational, man, I be getting them up out of there.
Motherfuckers don't realize thirst trapping go many ways. A thirst trap is not just exposing skin and all that. A thirst trap go many ways. A thirst trap go from lonely posts to, oh, I'm so sad. Don't nobody want to talk to me. Blah, blah, blah.
Life is beating me up.
Yeah, life is beating me up. And then it's just like, dog, when life beat my ass, I'm not telling y'all about that shit. I'm not posting about that shit. I post wins, but my wins be old wins. Like,
so
they
why
say.
you don't post when you fucked up?
I was just about to say,
Why-
like, didn't we just expound on earlier people posting their wins and not their losses? You know what I mean? So now when people post their
Discretion, privacy, peace. That's why some shit ain't meant for social media.
Like, damn,
That's
I need
why.
the money for this goddamn phone bill. Anybody want to donate to this T-Mobile bill? T-Mobile it's entirely too high. I need to
And you open yourself up. See, if you don't want to live your life in the public eye, you can't start doing it. Once you start, you in there.
Don't idolize me, y'all. I ain't cute every day. When
That's
y'all
why I
see
always
me
say
every
I
Wednesday.
never wanted to be a damn public figure like people.
But I mean,
say
what
and
if it's
shit.
your calling? I wasn't called into this. I was baking pizzas and
That's
making
kinda how I'm
Kool-Aid.
feeling. That's-
I wasn't
Good
directing
Kool-Aid,
and,
good
and
pizza.
making videos, and I became a editor, photographer, videographer.
Right.
This wasn't in my plan.
Yeah, and see, I done had somebody ask me, oh, could you let somebody follow you around and have your whole life?
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
No.
I can't.
I could.
Certain moments, but nah.
I need a camera crew.
I
Can
can't.
we
Not all of it, no.
Not all of, but that's where it ties into it not being real, because you can edit out what you don't. You're compiling.
I don't know, because when we say we can edit, but you gotta think of why paparazzi are who they are.
I mean,
Because those are the parts of your life. It's like you're a public figure. Once you got the camera in your face, you are exposing your whole entire life, your family's life. Everybody is a target of social media now. People are getting paid to catch you in those private moments.
Compromising
people
moments,
get
yeah.
paid for the blog post. Think of
Motherfuckers
the
be
shit.
in the island we never even heard of, a private island.
And we see them in the water.
Motherfucker be
Kissing and
there,
shit.
flew a goddamn droid over there, snap, and getting rich off of your privacy.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that for me. Just give me the bag, and I don't need the light behind it. You can't follow me around. You can't do it because it'll fuck around and be like, I done seen a couple shit like documentaries where motherfuckers was doing documentaries on Crips and Bloods and motherfucking cameraman and damn near died because you done got too real. So no, don't follow me because you don't know what the fuck happened.
Discretion.
Discretion.
That might be the word of the day.
For sure. Like,
That might be the word of the day.
I'm not posting losses.
I don't know. I'm here for it. I need a camera crew. I always wanted a reality show. That's why I'm like, I got tired of watching them. That's why I started my YouTube channel. I'm like, shit, follow me around.
I have my own reality
Hell
show.
yeah. I wish I did. You got a camera crew, holla at me.
So listen.
If you taxing, don't call. And then you get a little public. I mean, you get a little status. Niggas want to tax you for stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I eat free and I pay. I ain't eat free all the time.
And then they want to charge you and shit. Like,
listen, it has its glitz and glamour, but I think that's the trick about it. That's the trick of Hollywood. That's the trick of getting signed, record deal. That's the trick of it all. Long as you are aware and fully aware of what you're getting yourself into, and you done looked on all sides, angles of what it is for the riches and the fame, but them downfalls is just as heavy as that bag you gonna get.
Y'all share this video. We see y'all in here. Run them numbers up for us. Get that algorithm going.
Yeah. We appreciate y'all. Definitely tuning in. We love y'all.
We from Detroit, Monique. She said, where we from?
Oh, yeah, we from the D.
Why was I about to throw up 7 Mile? I'm not from Southern.
Might as well. Hey.
Ain't gonna give me that look.
For sure.
No, for real though.
So, in terms of even posting those losses or posting wins, like, they're saying new to me, old to y'all. Like, I post shit, but it's old. It's gonna be old to y'all. Like, I'm not the type of person that's gonna post every step of the way. Hey, y'all, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. Because when I fail, then I'm failing publicly.
Hey,
like,
man, listen, I did that before. When
did?
I went to get my CDL, I'm posting that shit back to back. Every day, I'm posting a video. All right, y'all, I take my test today, 11 a.m. Da-da-da-da-da. Failed that bitch.
but why was you doing that every day?
I mean,
You
I was heavy in the YouTube game.
You had a
you was
mission.
more focused on the content than the actual work that you was supposed
Uh-uh,
to do.
don't do that.
don't do
Cause
that.
I only failed the one little parking part. If you a CDL holder, you know, yeah. But however, it's like, damn, like, you know, everybody like, good luck. Let us know how it goes. I got my head down. I'm like, you know what? I sat there. I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to capitalize off this shit. Made the thumbnail.
But
Failed
you made your two
Listen,
destinies though. Both of them.
That's my highest viewed YouTube video till this day.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, so it worked.
YouTube popped after that. You failed your CDL
It
exam.
worked. I don't be wanting to know. I don't want motherfuckers to know my every move. I just want to pop up and be like, damn, you got a business. It's successful already. I didn't leave room for y'all to hate. I didn't leave room for y'all to comment. I ain't leave room for no sneak dissing.
That part too.
I
If you
ain't
put
do
it
it.
out there, you opening the door for us to comment.
Yeah, so don't get mad. Because if I'm watching you like I'm watching social media or entertainment or my favorite TV show, and I'm like, ooh, this person, you a halfway comedian, but when you sit up here and you share some real shit, and motherfuckers still laughing at you, don't be in your feelings. We thought you was a full-time comedian. We thought everything you did was funny. Like, what the fuck? No, I'm serious. This shit ain't funny. Oh, shit, it is to us. We've been laughing the whole time. You put what you put out here, and then you open and subject to comments or hate or whatever. You just got to know what you're getting yourself into. And again, reinstating, know what's real and what's fake. Be careful with that shit. Like, for real. And people, you know, don't be on that shit. Everything ain't meant for social media. I stand on that, man. I'm one of them people that, like I said, I done sat back on a project and then I just upped the shit. Now y'all can comment. Even a trip. Notice people say, I say this all the time when I be talking to people about real life shit, and I'm like, motherfucker post a vacation, they posting their wedding rings and all this and that, and everybody like, oh, like you said, we sit here and we idolize motherfuckers.
Please don't idolize me.
I only idolize the man that ain't walking. God, for me, my religious belief. I don't compare myself to no man walking, so I'm not idolizing no man. Even reading these books and shit about relationships, like, I still have to remind people, this is made by somebody else that walk on two legs like you. You can't have their story. Write your own shit. Be the narrator of your life. Write your own shit.
That's why that couples goes. Yo, Stay away from that hashtag. Soon as you get the, oh, they so cute.
They curse motherfuckers with that. You notice that every
Man,
time the couple goes, they
listen.
end up fucking up.
I
Hey,
mean,
Sharita.
I mean, even down to when people started bringing this love language shit up.
I mean,
I
there is a
ask
such thing
people-
as love languages.
It
now.
okay, but even if it was, it seemed to get more fucking popular in the 2010s.
Just like
and up.
narcissists and gaslighting. And,
Yeah,
you know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying? But these are things that our people are just now learning, though.
Why? Why?
They behind.
Like, I be really wondering, like, now that's everybody's go-to, like a job application. This shit wasn't an application 10 years ago. Now everybody is just like, hold on, don't talk to me. What's your love language? God damn. Like,
mean-
did you read the book? Did you do the test? And I'm like, no. Oh, no, you don't know how to deal with me. Why can't I fucking figure you out old school way?
You don't know what your love language is?
No.
Shannon,
No.
you really don't know. Mark, do you know what your love language is? That
I
sounds
would like
like
to
yo.
think. No, I was about to say. I would like to think it's a combination of them all. I just don't know which one mostly.
What's your love language to the people that's watching?
Don't
What's
they
your love
always change? Aren't they forever changing?
language? It could if you're changing as a person.
That's
why I said I feel like
that's
it's a
my
combination of
logic
them all,
behind it. You think you like something with one person, then the next person you like something totally
The next
different.
person might bring something out of you that you didn't know.
Exactly.
So
So
you can't pinpoint. That's like
I
when
mean,
people,
okay.
If somebody,
Y'all-
if
you
somebody,
no, but that's
This masculine energy shit.
no,
Nah.
but
just saying, no,
is
I
that
ain't
my
need that.
is that not good logic
Everybody has a love language. I don't care what
for
you say.
what?
It might-
But for
Say-
what?
when you
For a
say
time
you
being.
mean only one? Are you
No,
saying?
you have like 3, right?
I mean, a minimum of one.
Okay, so what are yours?
So my love language, well, one of my love languages is this might sound a little shadow, but gift giving. But that's both ways. You know what I'm saying? Words. You know what I'm saying?
Affirmation.
Yeah, word affirmation or whatever that's called.
Affirmation,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. I definitely gas mines for sure. Touch isn't really a big thing for me. I ain't just gotta be touched like touch me. It's like five of them or something.
So
like that.
Desi say one of her love languages is honesty.
Ooh, okay.
But
Hey,
wait,
Eric, what up? And Desi.
Is that
Is that
that
love
one of the
Honestly,
choices?
that is not the love
Love
language.
language.
That is not a love
But
language.
I'm laughing, but she knows her love language, right?
But that's cool though. Like to put on some
new
what's-
shit.
Yeah.
Some ever change. So again, my
Acts of service. Yes. Acts of service and gift giving.
my logic behind it is that it's ever changing. Somebody wrote this book.
That's cool.
There was an author to this book. Like, I'm just like, where's this proven? That's damn near like a book that tells you the correct way to date or the correct way to live. Like, that's why I'm like, even if this was always around, it's like monkey see. I feel like
Yeah.
love language
Yeah.
is something that started a trend. It was trending.
Yeah.
So now it has evolved into damn near a standard, and it's like, bro, this ain't. I want to get to know you old school. Like,
it's
let's.
itemizing the components that you get attracted to a person for like that.
It's
Like,
kind of
we have
touchy.
to- Go ahead.
It's kind of touchy when you say the word trending because that's my wave. Like that's something that I partake in just in regards to my content. Like if I see some shit like, ooh, what's trending? Like let me try it out and tell y'all the truth about it though. It ain't like if I'm just. It's not like I'm just trying to hop on. I'm like, let's just see
It's
it.
a difference between reviewing what's new and just jumping on a trend and saying,
Okay.
"Oh, this is me."
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that, you know what I
I'll
mean, that's
take
like
that.
following, being a follower, like we
Yeah.
spoke on earlier. I mean, that's more what you spoke on, is just more reviewing what's new. Type.
Okay, I like that.
And then, but a lot of people would disregard somebody that say that's not. I'm not about that. Like, I just want to get to know you. I want to find. If I tell you, I don't want you to tell me your love language, and I don't want you to know mine. I don't want to tell it to you. I want you to figure it out. Ain't that a part? That should be the part of dating. Like, figure me out. I shouldn't have to give you the keys to success.
They're talking about
Or
they
not,
ain't
'cause
no.
now you just doing it because I said this is what I want. You ain't doing it because this is
Bingo.
naturally what you are.
And you wonder why people come in and they know exactly how to fuck you over. You told me what you like. Am I not doing enough?
So what? That's what, just like a gift and a curse. Like if I tell
Yes.
you, okay.
Yes.
So just let a nigga figure you out.
Yes. that's what I feel like is
That's
lacking.
that's why I don't like when women talk about their old past relationships and shit. I mean, 'cause I feel like you almost like putting me in a box or inadvertently forcing me saying this is what I like or this is what I'm used to. This is what you have to. I'm a whole different dude. Like you gotta.
Or this is
Let
why
me be
people.
me.
This is why people skip to these microwave relationships. You find a nigga and he do all your love languages because you told him all your love languages. And now you think you in love. This nigga ain't even figured you out. He ain't even figured you out. Like it's more than just figuring out or being told what your like y'all say. I've heard a lot of women say, you want to leave some work for the man to do, so let me find out. Let me get to know you. Stop giving me the playbook.
I'm giving the whole blueprint. On
All right, ladies, listen up. They spitting games. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and listen. I can't. I ain't got
What kind
nothing
of
to say.
guys you like? Oh, I like this and this and this. And now he gonna put on the exact mask and be that. But then when the mask come off, right, because he don't get what he want out of you. And
So
shit,
what
now
I'm
you
supposed to
like,
lie? Well, yeah,
No,
baby.
no.
You know what I'm saying? What
Nah,
No,
but
don't lie.
you know
Be
what?
yourself.
When people say, "Oh, men don't know my favorite color anymore," they ask those questions, but now they flat out, you done gave me the playbook, so you know, oh, I'm dating with the intent to marry. I'm so it's like, all right, I've heard this so many times. So guess what? When I run into you, hey, I'm dating with I'm trying to find my wife. And then guess what? Guess what else? My next follow up is, oh yeah, what's your love languages?
Why you keep putting on the sexy voice? Is that the sexy voice?
Because it's just like y'all gave me these keys. I'm monkey see monkey doing my ass off. I'm repeating everything that I know. Oh yeah, I know every time. I came with dating questions. Like I'm in the car studying my ass off. Like, but then you be like, you know what? This man ain't know. He don't know my favorite food.
He's talking about the woman love them lies. We just love the truth.
He don't know my favorite food. He don't know if I like to work out. He don't know what kind of clothes. If I'm allergic to cotton. This nigga nothing. We spent eternities on the phone all night talking about some, hey.
Y'all want a man to tell y'all the truth when it's convenient for y'all. The convenient truth. Right? If a man would just want to fuck and he say, oh, that's all I want, then you don't want that. Now, of course, it gives you the option to make, the decision whether you want to do it or not, but that ain't how you want a man approaching you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, that you don't want the truth, per se.
Marissa said,
Let's
listen,
get right to the point.
listen with your eyes. She said, your eyes tell everything. Pay attention.
Eyes or action?
Your eyes. Don't lie. Just pay attention.
No, I'm saying, Marissa, I need you to elaborate on listen with your eyes. Your eyes or with action? You big on what somebody show you? Show tell?
Well, what they
No.
do.
Yeah.
Anybody
want to
call in and join the conversation?
And-
We
and
going
I'm
short today. Shout out T.
Yeah, and I'm gonna counteract that with you. I like the action, but look at it as far as listen with time, because again, once that honeymoon phase is over, now you're gonna see the real. But you
How
gotta.
long is the honeymoon phase? Is there a specific time?
I don't know, man.
When the
That,
butterflies go.
well,
Those
yeah.
butterflies better not go away.
You know what? I think the honeymoon phase is over after you've been battle tested. Like, and that's where I'm just like, the honeymoon phase, everything is perfect until the end. Like, oh my
That's when the
god,
butterflies
yeah.
go.
But
When
soon
you
as
get
y'all
battle tested,
run into something, and that's where I'll be just
I don't
like,
think the butterflies are ever supposed to go
no,
away.
they not. But once y'all hit that rough spot or a rocky stage, or you find out this person is a good communicator, but that to me is like, don't you want something that's been battle tested going into it? We done been through a couple wars or a war,
Yeah.
and it ain't got to be nothing like no cheating. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying a simple communication issue that worked out. Maybe not too simple, but something that could have been like, all right, this could have went left, but we dealt with this. And I've seen a healthy habit of us being able to deal with ups and downs healthy.
Yeah.
Now you can go ahead and say the honeymoon phase. It's some important things
Yeah.
have connected the dots. So that's my thing. But again, trending and all the stuff that you see on social media, because everybody posting wedding rings and they like, oh my god, I've only been dating him 3 months. Like, so now everybody like, oh, it's possible. Yeah, we know it's possible. I
But
can't
is it
stand
ideal?
somebody that'll pull out the one possibility or a few exceptions. There's always gonna be exceptions.
Definitely.
But when I'm speaking on, and I ain't gonna say the majority of it that's out here, the majority that I've ran into or situations that I've heard about, the majority speaking, they all say the same. thing. Like,
Which is
especially, don't rush into these relationships.
yeah.
Don't
Marriage
be
too.
deceived by what this person is doing for you in the beginning. Like, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, because this is gonna be the most controversial thing I used to say. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I used to say, you want a man to stick around, fuck him. Because that'll eliminate, oh, he only want the coochie. That's gonna eliminate that.
Not the coochie.
Real
Desi
shit.
said butterflies is anxiety. She said he got to make me feel calm and safe.
Butterflies could be.
I'm with that.
Butterflies could be you gotta go to the bathroom. Don't confuse those bubble guts with butterflies. Okay.
I'm flushing the toilet.
But I'm just saying, like, I know that might be far fetched. That might be a stretch. But I'm just saying, just think about that, or just to.
You know what I was about to do? I was about to do what you say niggas do. I'm like, but okay, what if he do get it the first night and still stick around? But that's more common than you know, though. Like, I hear a lot of people who be like,
Hey, yeah, but but when you have that conversation with people that's on this little La La Land shit, and they so against it, you know what I'm saying?
I was about to out the viewers.
The 3-month rule.
They gonna argue with you up and down at that, and I'm like, but look, if your anxiety or what makes you nervous is pussy or fucking somebody, then give it up first.
Language.
What? This is this is not a kid show.
He was saying it with like,
Emphasis.
okay,
I'm sorry,
saying it
y'all.
hard.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just said pussy, coochie, all that. Producer. I'm just saying, y'all. My bad. I get a little carried away a little bit. I get a little into the
Passionate.
conversation.
Hey, we like that word. What do you expect? We like that word.
Hey.
No, I'm saying it on the air, but if it was somebody else, like I'm a whisper this. I'm like, the P word. You only want me for some dick. Cause I feel, no, that's only, you only say that word with conviction on the phone or in privacy. When you saying that shit, did you hear
Dog, I'm sick of you whispering in the mic today. I don't know what you got going on.
Hey man, I told y'all I gotta bring the silliness, man. I gotta bring it, y'all. This me. This is me in real life. I'm just letting y'all know. But I'm just saying, social media, we gotta be careful, like right.
Guys, the fans be watching.
Yeah, we gotta write our own story, man.
Stop posting all that money. Stop posting guns.
Snitching on yourself, and then be telling everybody that somebody else snitching on you. He snitched. No,
that's
nigga,
like the
put it
worst
on.
thing to do, to incriminate yourself by something that you're posting on social media for clout.
Hey, I mean, but shout out to all those people that's out here with the Glock switches that keep putting them in y'all music videos and wondering how y'all get caught. We need them bitches off the streets because them bitches is really dangerous. I'm just saying. No plug. So y'all keep on and all these extended clips and shit. Y'all go right ahead because, listen, our kids at these parks y'all shooting up.
Definitely.
So I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about that.
Man.
And that's real shit.
Yeah.
But again, what about, okay, so going back to that, what about these people that follow you and then you run into them?
Out in the public?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then either they act like they don't know you or
They act like they love you
That's
too damn much.
so weird. Like when you see, and granted, I have social media friends that, you know, I can't call them friends, but they feel like it. The people that's always commenting on your stuff and you don't know them personally, or you might see them and they might not say nothing. Like, I'm one of them people. If I know you from social media, I'ma speak. We a couple feet apart. I'm like, ain't your name such and such and such? Like, yeah, I'm so like, oh hey, like
Did y'all see my video of the lady ran up?
Yeah, I saw that.
This lady ran up on me screaming.
So you did not know her
I don't
from a camp?
know her. I mean, I don't remember interacting with her on social media just to follow her. Picked me up and spun me around like I was her lost newborn.
How did that make you feel?
you got picked up by a lady?
A big lady, yeah.
She was shorter than you, but yeah, she don't do that.
No,
shout out to the big girls.
She do security, so that's what it was.
I'm just saying, you talking about she was
That's
a big
why
lady.
listen,
Shout out to big girls.
Talk about
need
some
love
she
too.
do security. He had to add that in.
That's why she did it. That's why she said, I did that because if you ever need security at parties, just let me know. I'm like, I see. And
Did you get her number?
She swung me around like I was a goddamn.
In fact, I need security.
That's what I said.
You motherfucker right. You hired.
I told her.
You hired.
That wasn't no joke.
Did you
I
get
said,
her contact?
She on the kite. I know she is now.
Shout out to the lady that
Shout out
picked
to
him
the
up and
lady
spun
that
him
spun
around,
him
and he was
around.
like,
Video, I'm like,
"Wee."
that's the security girl right there.
Yeah,
She swung me
we
around
need
like
that.
Don't come pick me up though. Don't do that.
Please don't come picking me up.
My legs twin. No, don't do that.
Might look light, but it's heavy though. Y'all gonna look
Yeah,
at each
you
other
get.
like,
Hey, I had to look at now. You can have a little airflow right there. You got a little airflow right there. We just gonna let you a moment for air.
don't do me like that.
Hey, she all over here talking about this too.
I felt it when I was saying it.
Shit, that
Hey
must
man,
be.
Desi said you a superhero out in these streets,
I
man.
guess
They,
so,
the
man.
streets
I guess
appreciate
so.
you.
I guess so.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Mark out here finding stolen cars and stolen kids and
I'm about to
babies.
say,
Stolen
people.
kids.
Man, if you lost something, he gon' find them.
Damn,
okay?
you lost and
Don't
found.
do me like
Make
that.
Lost
sure
and
you're
found.
following social. I mean,
No,
make
I'm
sure you're
Inspector
following
Gadget and shit.
7 Mile Radio so you can stay up to par with what's going on in the city. Because the
Big
news
facts.
ain't reporting all of what's going on.
Big facts, big
And
facts.
if you're following 7 Mile Radio, you're going to get all the latest scoop. He be having lives 3-4 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning.
man.
So what about these people that run into you and then either they don't speak or they speak or they want to act you a groupie on social media, but in real life you want to act like you don't know me. Like,
Maybe they shot.
you know what I'm saying? But them be the ones, I ain't gonna lie. I always say, like, when I hang out or when I go out, I don't like running into people because I run into so much of that fake shit. And it's like, I don't like it.
Y'all
Like,
know what people say to me now that I'm potting? Every time I see somebody, it's like, or talk to somebody, it's like a conversation. They be like, I would love to come on your show and tell my story. And I'd be like,
Yeah.
are you watching the show? It's good to know. Thank you. No engagement, not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like,
You want to benefit from the show, but you don't want to contribute to the show.
yeah. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
need you-
Y'all want to do it? Call in.
Call
y'all
in.
ain't gotta be call in.
Yeah.
We would love to
I
hear
don't
y'all
know
point
on
of
screen
view.
for the last
Call
10 minutes.
in.
She
Ain't
said
nobody
call
calling.
in.
All these episodes we
like-
keep telling y'all to call in. That you are on the show when you call in.
Call
we
in
live.
and let us know what makes you think people need validation these days. Why are y'all posting all of y'all I won't even say accomplishments because it's okay to post your accomplishments, but we talking about the flexing. It's the flexing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing that?
Yeah, because like I said, they don't speak. They do speak. I don't like running into people because you know how many times I haven't put somebody's number in my phone 5 times. You know what I'm
Dang.
saying? Because they be in here like, oh yeah, oh what's going on in your life? And I'm like, dog, you was just on my picture. You was commenting actively. We had a whole conversation actively. Ain't nothing changed since then.
I hate people that got 5 pages and they want me to add all of them. To
Yeah,
my
we
friends
ain't
list.
doing that.
That's spam. No.
Yeah, he talking about
Don't
that
spam my shit, bro. I'm not. Don't spam me with
Oh,
friend
I wanna
requests
follow,
either.
follow me. I don't need to see what you post on all 5 of your pages.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't need to have you've taken up 5 other spaces from people who could be supporting my content. Like you're not that important to me, not to say it like that, but it's the truth. Like
Yeah.
I don't need you 5 times on my page.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think people need to learn how to utilize social media in a positive light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can post your life and still have discretion. You know what I'm saying? There is a such thing as privacy. Like, I'm a public person. You guys see a lot of the places that I'm at. You guys are sharing my reels, but you don't know what's going on in my household. I'm not telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, the things that I'm accomplishing on my own behind closed doors. Like, everybody ain't got to clap for me. Learn to clap for yourself.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You preaching? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Learn to clap for yourself. Everybody ain't got to, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. You gotta have that discretion. I mean, I want to win. I might, put this in perspective. Your people getting married and they tell you don't take pictures.
At the wedding.
Yes. And then it's always that one motherfucker that's over here recording for likes. You want to be the first person to post my moment? Like, let me have my moment. But you and this bitch flexing with your phone. You taking pictures. You telling everybody where you at, who at, and you at. Oh, my God, it looks so nice. Like, give me a chance to do it. I pay for photography. Like, let me post my first.
Oh,
I don't feel that way.
Oh, I
Post my shit. Hell yeah. When you come in my wedding, you gonna want what? Post my shit.
But suppose I don't want nobody to know.
That's
I got
different.
married 2 weeks ago or
That's
a month.
different.
But that's what I'm saying. People
Yeah.
will take that from you. They will
Yeah.
rob you from that moment.
well,
And I-
see, then that's why motherfuckers. It's like you can't have a private wedding publicly. I mean, I guess in that situation, that's why motherfuckers go off in the corner in the closet somewhere and get married when nobody know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can't control essentially. You know what I mean? All of those little elements.
But
So
why is your
that's
marriage?
just like-
I mean, I get it. I don't think marriage should be a
Well,
secret, but
No.
Yeah, why would you want to invite a big group of people and then say nobody say nothing?
Yeah.
Shh, this is a big secret. Like
But
That's the case.
that tie into what you posting, real and fake. What's really real on social media. You posting Be careful how many boyfriends you post, how many relationships you been in. If you sensitive, because motherfuckers is noting all this shit. The motherfuckers that's watching you is watching your life now. You are a social media figure. Motherfuckers is watching. So if you post every one of your dudes and then they only last a month,
baby,
and then you on here giving relationship advice because you done dated half of Detroit. Like, come on, like.
Listen, when my engagement ain't work out, I said I'm not posting another nigga until I get a ring on my finger. Now I did, you know, that, like you say, that first phase when y'all are like, you kind of want, you know, ladies. I say you gotta do a test run. Sometimes you gotta drop the.
I guess that's where the post come from. You take a picture of the motherfucker, put the heart over his face.
Yeah, Desi. I feel like a wedding is an intimate moment for sure, and like you said previously, everybody do want to look. You like to see the
vacation flex photos.
Yeah,
I like to see people on vacation too.
Yeah, but see, even with that, that's what I'm saying. So we posting our vacation photos, and depending on who you with at the time, that might be something that motherfuckers be watching.
Or
you.
check this out.
And you be mad when they comment. You can't be mad at the content you gave. You supplied ammunition, so don't be in your feelings if somebody say something that you gave them. You didn't put a private fucking wall on your shit. You don't want people to comment, make your pictures and shit. You can post them, but make your comment section private. But it's motherfuckers that's doing it for likes, that's posting for likes. You think everybody winning. But how many times have we seen that? And we watching it. Again, I'm one of them people, I'm honest. I watch it. But you see motherfuckers, you reading the comments and you be like, ooh. Because you done found out some mess. Yeah. You done found out the gossip, the tea. Like, so again.
Really, Facebook messy. They have it that last comment, the only one comment that you can see. Like, it be right there. It make you click it like, damn, what happened? But for real, Facebook messy. It'd be like, yo, nigga, and 99 others. Like, this photo. Like, why you have to...
Look, I never analyzed it like that, but I'm glad. Look, this is why I said this is learning. I'm learning.
Just saying, it does. Facebook,
the algorithms will fuck you right on up.
Listen, check this out. But look, it's also perception too, because like you said, T, we see you in the comments. We got 10 minutes left. Okay, bam, you see people on these vacations, nice luxury vacations, yada yada yada. Your homegirl on her podcast said, yeah, we paid for the vacation when we was up. Something happened a month later. We out of town with $200. Now we done paid for this plush ass villa. We, you know what I'm saying, but we out here broke as hell. They like, we made the best of it.
Somebody gonna go right and comment on that shit.
But I'm saying, when you see the pictures, they living their best life.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying.
And they ain't posting that $200 that next week. They ain't posting. They in debt now. Like that bitch set us back.
Out of town with 200, it's crazy work.
Or they come back and they be like, yeah, GoFundMe, my car just broke down.
Going out of town and coming back home is broke. It's crazy.
Can y'all donate to my car? Like, damn, you just stunning on us a week ago. What you mean? A GoFundMe sounds like them priorities wasn't in order. And let me post the shit on your page. Then I'm good. We all cussing and shit. This motherfucker, I'm a hater.
And we have a caller. Who is this one you calling
from?
Yeah.
Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
LA. The Dream Team.
Oh, that's my mom.
Hi, Mom.
First caller. My mama was the first caller, y'all. Y'all need to learn how to support her. Listen to my mama. What's up,
Yeah.
All right, Mom, what you got for us?
That's right.
She's like, yeah, I'm here.
Well, all I wanted to say to you young people is that you're doing a good job.
Okay.
Thank you.
Y'all doing a good job. Hey, all right.
Come on.
Thank you, Mom. We appreciate you.
She called in to sing us a song.
So what I wanted to say on this topic that y'all are on.
Talk to the phone, Mama.
The topic that y'all are on. The topic y'all on, though, what you got to keep in mind is you need to save something for the live encounters. It just doesn't make any sense to put everything out there online. Then what do you have for the face-to-face encounters? You know, you kind of rob certain portions of the relationship because you're putting it all out there, and then you don't know how to act in person. You don't even know how to interact in person. and it
definitely
kind of
understand
like
that.
just steals something
Yeah.
from being human.
There's no
Yeah,
mystery.
The human element. I love that, Ma. I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh, thank you so much for calling. You was our first caller. Can we get another round of applause for that? Damn, your mom is great, man.
All right, Ma. We're gonna get back to the show, but thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all keep up the good work.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Oh, that just made my heart smile.
No, but she touched on something real.
For real,
That
real shit,
that
though.
human element, like, you know, when you run into people and you run out of things to talk about, like, you don't want to overexpose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want that just to be. You like, hey, they keep mentioning everything that y'all was doing on social media, and it's like, but that ain't real. You when I meet you, I want to tell you about the real stuff, but all you want to talk about is the fake stuff. All you want to talk about is when I was up.
Man, I was just talking about the other day. That's part of the reason why I can't even meet nobody new. Because the first thing chicks want to talk about is a goddamn news story. And what you posted on, so I don't give a fuck. I can meet somebody in the liquor store and they know me and shit. Like, yeah, I remember I followed you on Facebook and this and that's all they want to talk about is 7 Mile Radio. Goddamn, I gotta go to goddamn somewhere that don't speak in no English to find a chick and shit somebody that knows so I can have a fucking regular conversation with a motherfucker. Like, goddamn, I don't want to talk about this shit all the time. And me. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I'm like, oh, I heard your podcast. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for listening to this podcast.
Thank you for everybody
But
that
follow
tapped
up
in.
with, hey, how you doing? Like, what's up?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm good. I'm human. It's me. It's it's
Not you want to
personality.
come on the show and
Man,
I got
what?
a story to tell. And
When you wasn't, I got a story to tell before the show. Like, you wasn't on that. Like, we ain't had that level of communication. But now you want to seek me out to have a different level of communication. Like, oh, what's up? You my dog? Nah. I'm like, I'm your dog now. Yeah, man, you
Listen.
popping.
if you can't pick up the phone and call me yourself without calling me via Instagram or Facebook, don't tell nobody you know me. Oh yeah, I know her. That's my dog.
Oh, man.
If you ain't got my contact, main or work phone, you don't know me.
Man.
You don't know me.
Shout out to my dog DJ Lit. She hit me up, man. Say, hey dog, this dude down here say he your cousin, man, trying to get in the club. I said,
Not
"What's his name?"
cousin.
I said, what's his name? Shit, I had to look him up and shit. This motherfucker that used to come on the podcast like the second year that I started 7 Mile Radio and shit. And this motherfucker got on the 7 Mile Radio t-shirt trying to get in the bar.
Not the t-shirt.
And that's the thing, bro. It's nothing support. Learn how to support motherfuckers without needing clout.
Yeah, a support. It's like sharing this video. Share this video, y'all. Run up the algorithm. Let people know
Yeah.
we here. We've been here almost an hour.
But learn how to support people without the clout.
Yeah.
I don't care where I'm at. My people, I support. Even if we ain't talked in months. If I know you got a business and it's gonna benefit somebody else, I'm putting on.
I'm pubbing you. For
I'm
sure.
putting on. A lot of times I'm plugging you or I'm pulling up sites or whatever, and I'm not telling them to tell them, hey, and make sure you mention me. No, you ain't gotta mention me. Just tell them somebody. I don't need the clout. I just need you to go support my people. I support all my people. Support my people. And again, if we were associates at King or anywhere,
Shout out
and
to
I used to fuck with you, and we just lost contact, we might have fell out of the category where we good friends, but we more of associates. But I still love my people doing big things, and I'm gonna always support. And I'm not doing it for fucking clout. I'm just doing it because y'all my peoples. Y'all once was my people.
I want to say this because we didn't touch on this, but when y'all donating or giving to the less fortunate or whatever you doing for the homeless, y'all ain't gotta post that.
Yeah.
We don't need to know that you gave somebody some shoes or some money, or we just ain't gotta see what you supposed to be doing just
Or
off the
anything
kindness
for
of
the
your
community,
heart.
right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, you draw me back to the damn story, right? People, oh, y'all not searching for desire no more. Y'all not, but like the thing about it is, it's still movement out here. But just because we're not posting it on social media, right? Because we don't want to attract the wrong type of people to the places where we search it, don't mean it ain't happening.
Yeah.
And you don't know who you embarrassing doing that. Like you said, you putting it on a spectrum like, oh, I'm interviewing a homeless person. But this homeless person really going through it. And you
If you
catching them in
going
a
through it.
vulnerable state.
Yeah.
And it's just for clout. Like, oh, yeah, I'm about to do this.
I've seen that people exploiting people on drugs, or you know what I'm saying, like for likes or
Y'all
laughs.
seen
Like
that
that's not
Streetwalker interview dude that got blasted recently?
But I've recently, it's some of that kind of came in my algorithm recently, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
so
what is
He was
this?
interviewing the streetwalkers and then taking donations from the Facebook followers, saying that he was getting the girls help, but he was really tricking with the girls.
Oh my goodness, Jesus Christ, y'all do better, Detroit.
Do better with y'all
Everybody.
social media. Do better with y'all explaining that this shit is for.
Tell your kids it's
Entertainment.
not real.
It's fake.
Have some parental controls on your kids' social
Have some
media.
discretion.
Yes, that part. Look, we trying to jam everything.
Man,
in, y'all.
good.
Time on that.
You should be your kid's role model, not
Actually
Sexy
got
Red.
5 minutes left.
Okay, we got 5 minutes, y'all. Okay, just throw the signal when it's time.
For sure.
But no, yeah, y'all, for real. Like, social media is taking over. Back in the day, we ain't had the internet. We ain't had social media. Like,
Oh, and we touched on this a little bit, but we ain't getting into it. Stop letting that shit negate
Get you
your
down.
feelings.
yeah.
Stop. Whenever you even feel like you done fell into that, disconnect from social media.
I don't follow no celebrities on social media.
Please disconnect. It ain't gotta be celebrities. Like, y'all don't realize when you spend so much time on this social media shit, you start to fall into that black hole of hate.
That's what I'm seeing.
You start to be a hater yourself. Like, I'm happy for you, but then you not. You really don't be happy for these people. And I realized that in life, a lot of people not gonna be happy for your wins. And you sitting here and you like, now you gonna let that bleed off into your happy relationship that you was happy.
What's
You
up,
gonna let
cuz?
that negativity bleed off into your workforce.
Yeah.
You didn't let it soak into your spirit. Just because you sitting here again comparing yourself to people with 2 legs like you.
Definitely, guys, it's definitely okay to take a mental break from social media, and sometimes it is very much so needed. But I only said celebrities, like the Detroit celebrities I follow, because I definitely fuck with anybody from the city that's making motion. However, when you see the celebrities and you see their lifestyle and the different things they're posting, their houses, they clothes, it make you be like, I ain't there yet. Like, I want this. You know what I'm saying? Now for some, it can be, motivation to get on your grind, and you know what I'm saying? But like you said, those people who already operating out of that lower frequency, that lower vibration, like they see it, they like down and out. That's how niggas get the scam, and you know what I'm saying? That free time, you get the...
And y'all gotta keep in mind what these artists are doing. And this ain't no hate to them.
And that ain't real.
But they made it already. So they still made it, but let's say I made it off trap music. Y'all know they not still trapping, right?
Or wasn't trapping to begin with. Like,
Some
they
of them,
put an artist
you are
together.
absolutely right. But just understand that you hype, they making anthems for y'all hustle and y'all grind and y'all scam, but
Pill
they not
popping.
scamming.
Pill-
They not pill
Future
popping.
himself said
They
he ain't
not
popping that man
they not
pill.
off that purple
That
drink.
part.
And it's like y'all still idolizing that livelihood. They passed that struggle. So again, this is what y'all need to break down to y'all kids. This is what y'all got to break down. Like, listen, she rapping about that, but she ain't twerking no more.
Right.
Cardi B ain't twerking no more.
No, she working.
She made it.
No,
But
that
then-
part.
but
that
then
part,
they
yeah.
gonna say, "Oh, well, I see her on stage at the concert," so that makes.
Okay,
them
well,
feel
I
like
meant
it's
she ain't in the
conversation.
strip
Yeah,
club.
sure.
I get what you're
I
saying.
know
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah. She
Sierra
ain't out
said
there
it
living
becomes
that
an
life that she
insecurity
talking
and
about.
makes you want to keep your wins to yourself. Okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, who else you doing it for?
Right.
Are you said who said it? That was the norm to celebrate. You not really celebrating with people. You really flexing.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
not celebrating together. The people that was celebrating with you was
I
there.
was there. That part.
You wasn't shooting with me in the gym. Now you
Yeah.
wanna
The
win.
reality.
Yeah.
That's exactly what my mama said. Say something for reality.
Leave
Stop
a little
giving it all.
mystery to yourself.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying, ladies? Cover up a little bit.
Have a winner circle.
Yeah.
A inner circle.
That part. Cause some of y'all ain't got real friends, because the way y'all be out here, it ain't no way.
But that's how you know they doing this for likes. You inviting people that you know don't even fucking like you.
Yeah.
But you inviting them so that they can say they was there. They coming. They don't like you. They're coming so they can say they was there. They know you got a little movement, a little motion. So
And
I'm
it's
gonna show up anyway.
And it's something for them to go back and talk about. Yeah,
Absolutely.
They did this at the
Hoping
party.
your shit was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all. I told y'all, like that. That's that gossip. We get on that gossip shit for another
We'll get on
day.
that another day. You got any closing remarks? Hell of
Nah, man, no closing remarks for real, man. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We got our first caller today. We need more like
Yay!
that.
Shout out to
You know what
Shanae
I'm
Mom for
saying?
being our first caller. What's your IG and your this, your
A
that?
hell of a guy or a hell of a _cuts. Y'all know I'm doing my barber thing. I'll cut y'all up, do whatever. get y'all real clean. Oh yeah, and tap in with me, man. I'm cutting kids. Anytime y'all need an emergency cut, tap in with me. I cut kids. I can do it all.
Y'all and Shiny be cleaning his clippers.
You know,
he be,
I clean my clippers.
In between each cut.
I'm getting cold with some iron work, a silk press.
You can put me together.
Oh yeah, and come get your hair washed by me. It'll be an experience. I promise you.
Okay. Well, guys, we love y'all. This has been our time. Make sure you like and share the video. Make sure you tell a friend that we're here every single Wednesday from 6 to 7. Follow me on IG, Detroit Sony 313, TikTok Sony Son. Until the next time, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
It's random things, always relevant things. It's raw, it's uncut, just like life would bring. And you can dive on in. Come on, just listen for me. I guarantee you won't leave, cause we got the tea. This is the Life on Shuffle, Life on Shuffle, Life on Shuffle podcast. We talk about everything.
The best content that's live and streaming.
Ooh, this is the Life on Shuffle, Life on Shuffle,
Life on Shuffle podcast.
So turn up your volume, stay tuned, cause we about to talk that shit, that shit, that shit.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.